we all like these hype videos because it pumps us up, but my job is to show you why or why not Tre Mann is the next Trae Young. Tre Mann lacks the speed that some guys are lucky enough to possess, but he compensates and consistently creates advantages with his handle, pace, and one-on-one movement skills. And what does that really mean though? It means he sets you up with this incredible handle to then blow by you or snatch you up and shoot a three-point banger in your face with zero remorse. He has extreme confidence in his shot, as he should. Man drained 40.2% of his threes, while only 31.9% of them were assisted. For reference, that unassisted rate is historically off the charts and practically unheard of. Trae Young had a lower assisted rate at 26.3%, but he wasn't as efficient. He isn't the passer Trae Young is, but Tre Mann is a good passer that will only get better with more reps and watching film. Oh, and the spacing in the NBA will really help him improve his already snatch your heart handle game that he has. Look, people want to trash his game because he doesn't have a great first step and didn't dunk in a game, which is a lack of athleticism to some, but that doesn't matter as much when you make up for it with a functional handle that creates space for himself and can shoot lights out from literally anywhere. Now, if he was a great athlete that's a slasher with no shot, then yeah, your first step matters in the NBA. Okay, let's look at some of his weaknesses. He's a bad defender by basketball standards, and he probably won't be a good one until he puts on weight. He sometimes gets spat up and turns it over a lot, but that's normal when the talent around you isn't the best and the spacing isn't the best. I truly believe in his handle, so I expect his turnovers to become less of a thing at the NBA level, especially if his role is to be a secondary playmaker. I just feel like whoever drafts him, he will provide buckets from day one. Now, will he be as good as Trae Young? That's unfair pressure, but I don't ever like to bet on those types of odds. Trae Young is a rare player who had many of the same question marks, but it's all situational. He has Clint Capella to back him up whenever he gets beat, so we don't really know where Tre Mann may land and who his teammates are, what's the system that he plays in. These are all questions that you have to ask yourself before you really make a bold statement like, oh, he's the next Trae Young, or he will be as good as Trae Young. Those are always tough. With that said, Tre Mann isn't getting the top 10 buzz that Trae Young was, so that's a big difference there. So if he goes to a playoff team, I believe many lottery teams could be regretting not picking him. I know I would draft him in the lottery. I just believe he's going to be a solid NBA player who will have a long career. He's 6'5" with an elite jump shot. There will always be room for players like him on the roster. But I'm curious to see if y'all see the Trae Young comps and if you think Tre Mann will be a good NBA player. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next breakdown.